First of all, I would like to thank the Lord and everybody who had a hand in my early release. And during this time, it's a blessing really to be out here and able to enjoy my freedom again, especially at a time when this pandemic is going on and what's happening around the world and in prison. And a lot that goes on in the prison system is not being told or it's being watered down. We just now started testing in the prison systems probably about the end of July. But we've been on lockdown ever since about March. But they just started implementing testing, and when they had the test, I took my own test. I mean, a lot of the inmates, they swab their own nostrils. So, I mean, I had a feeling that mine was gonna come back negative anyway because, I mean, I did it. I mean, I didn't know the proper way to do it. They just said stick it up your nose and swirl it around. So, and that's what a lot of us did. But all of that, like I said, to me is like a pony show, and they just doing stuff to comply with what's being said, but it's really not being implemented to measures that's really, looking for results. I mean, the masks, they just start handing out masks in June or the end of May. I mean, half the inmates don't wear the mask, but a lot of the officers, they'll wear their masks when they come around us or come in the dorms. But just as soon as they get out of the dorms and they up in the bubble with each other, they don't have on their mask. And to me, they are the ones who's going inside and outside of the gates. I mean, we aren't going anywhere. We're on, like I said, we don't have communication with the outside. They took our visitations. I mean, the work release and working on the outside of the gates. I mean, we don't do that. So we have no access to the outsides, but yet they go in and out every day. But it's a lot that goes on in there that I'm really glad that I did get an opportunity to get an early release because I really feared contracting, anything in there. My biggest fear is, I mean, I hate to be extreme with it, but dying in prison. I mean, and that was my biggest fear.